Uh, yeah. Awesome. No. Oh, God. No. No! Fine. 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 I'll just get it over with. How long can it take? What's up? Just don't. Just don't. Okay? We're doing this.
Oh, I love this game.
Shut up! Just don't. You're here for one reason, it's because it was convenient. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I spit a bunch of... Welcome to... Yes, welcome to A Link to the Past.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. You're supposed to be helping me! Well...
What?
Well, I'm doing stuff like this, it's your job to entertain.
I'm wondering why you're naming your character Merp.
Because... I actually realized that Merp is an Merp is an actual word in the Urban Dictionary.
Well, of course it is. What does it mean?
Like to be contentness.
Oh my
to express
God.
contentness.
Merp
So like
the
after like like someone says something in your favor, you're like you just say Merp.
Oh my God.
And so begins the legend of Merp. You got this one, Will. Go.
Help me, please.
Oh,
help me.
forget it.
I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the
The
castle.
cat's name is Zelda. Who's it?
Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain.
Wow, you're boring.
I can't speak for Zelda.
Oh, what is she too good for you?
Yes.
She just said, didn't she already say she was in the dungeon? Hold on, I gotta... Are you laughing at the name?
I didn't realize that he says your name. When I
So does the old man inside you!
I looked up and I saw
So does Zelda!
Merp, I'm going out for a while.
Merp, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. This is cameras. What? There we go. There we go. Okay, out of bed. So begins the adventures of Merp. Now we can leave the
That's
chest.
the legend.
The legend of Merp.
The legend of Merp.
Do you think you can just leave the lamp? Like, what happens if you
I don't
leave it
know.
up? Hold on. Oh man, I'm sorry, I don't have magic. I always want to light the thing. I've only ever played the first few minutes of this game. He's played quite a bit of it.
Yeah. I actually almost beat it, but then I literally restarted my profile yesterday because I did not remember at all what I was doing.
I'm the one playing, and will be. Will's only here for this first episode, and then he probably won't be here for that. Listen, like Rita's, hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son.
And I was like, hey, you're not allowed in the castle,
son. Go home and get some sleep. Foo-foo. It says foo-foo. It says foo-foo. Hold on. What was I gonna... Right. Will, I'm sorry.
I'm bad at this. By the way, we totally knew where that was.
Yeah, I've played this.
We did not come across this by accident.
Merp, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. Listen, you can focus the blah 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 blah, then release it using the secret head bar people. Merp, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... My what? What is she, old man? Okay, well that's done. Will only be here for a select few episodes, here and there. If he's not available to record, then you'll have to deal with me.
We're both wearing our fandom shirts. You're wearing your...
Oh, you were wearing... I didn't even realize you were wearing your Batman shirt. Oh my god, this beanie makes my ears itchy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm honest, Will. I can play this game blind. Look at how good I am.
Just so everybody knows, he literally watched me go through this entire part yesterday. So
but I've already
he's probably gonna make it look like he's, you know, completely professional at this.
I've already gone through this part before.
Yeah,
I've gotten as far as the sanctuary.
It was years ago.
Which, if I'm quick, is as far as we're gonna go in this episode. I think, maybe. I don't know.
We were commenting on his pink hair yesterday.
Yeah, his pink hair. Because Link has blonde hair, but he has pink hair in this one. And it's interesting, because if you imagine this Link with blonde hair, it just doesn't look right.
I always kind of had an aversion to playing this game before I actually played it, because he had pink hair, because I didn't understand why he didn't have blonde hair. So I never played it, and then I ended up...
But, like, he doesn't have... He has... Do you even get to see his hair in the first game? I guess his hair would be brown, if anything.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of a reddish.
They only had like, they only had a few colors available, less than 10.
But this is absolutely one of those games that you need to play.
I haven't obviously played this
despite game. Link's obvious, blatant homosexuality.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, what am I trying to? I can't. I'm having so much trouble playing this game and talking at the same time. Because I'm trying to be impressive. Why would his AI...
You're doing bad at this.
Will? I'm sorry, did anyone ask you?
You can just...
I'm scared he'll hit me. Ah!
You're gonna die.
Yep, okay, well, that was fun. I would say that Ocarina of Time is a game that you absolutely need to play. That's what I would have said.
What, can we only have like one Zelda game on the list?
No, but like I've realized over time Ocarina of Time is not as amazing as I thought it was while I was playing it. Now that
Ocarina of Time was certainly innovative.
Oh no, it's a very revolutionary game, obviously, but it's
But see, in my opinion,
it's for like, a lot of people...
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess took Ocarina of Time and
made it better.
And added on top of it.
But like Ocarina of Time, for most people who think that it's the best game ever, for some of them, it is the best game ever for them. But
it's certainly one of the most influential games ever made.
Like so many games nowadays have been inspired by that. But for a lot of the people that think it's the best game ever, a lot of it is a nostalgia thing, I think. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, well, I mean, when it came out, it was also...
Well, like, so, I mean, this one, from what I hear, at least, is an amazing game. From what I've seen you play of it, it is an amazing game.
Yeah, no, this
game
is fantastic.
It's also a big nostalgia thing for a lot of people who played it when it came out.
No, this one's just genuinely an amazing game.
Oh my god, you have to argue with me about everything.
Well, this one
You can't take pots in between room loading.
Like in this game, like there's always something that you can find to do.
Oh yeah.
Like like in Link's Awakening, like you'll get stuck in places,
kind of
but in this one, you don't really get stuck.
It's interesting because like people like I think more people like this game than people like Ocarina of Time. I would think.
This one's almost like in between the if you had to hold Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past on a pedestal, because they're the two like most critically acclaimed ones.
Yep.
It's almost like A Link to the Past is the cult classic of the two.
Yeah. But it's, what was I trying to say? It's like, most of the Zelda games that get a lot of praise, like Skyward Sword, There are so many people that think that game is absolutely terrible.
I think it's fine. I think it's okay.
Will
I don't think it's like. I definitely don't
can't-
think it's. My favorite is Twilight Princess,
Yeah.
as you know.
I can't stand the motion controls.
So
I think they're
obviously
terrible.
very different than
But,
Twilight
like,
Princess.
It seems like Zelda is the way it's designed is meant for more of a 2D platform. Like it seems.
Well,
because like
I think
it works so well.
They kind of change the formula when it's on 2D compared to 3D, just slightly, because the dungeons are obviously very very different, and when they switched it to 3D, they made everything 3D friendly. So I think in some cases it works, and in other cases it doesn't. Now they haven't made a 2D, like a real 2D Legend of Zelda game.
I'm sorry, but by the way, this is the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It's the key of all keys. Just
Yeah, I know. It can open any.
I was just like, I didn't know if you knew.
We had this argument yesterday.
Thank you, Merp. I had a feeling you were getting close. Merp, listen, you had to say it again! The wizard's magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I feel it works for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend. Restore our magic powers. You understand? Yes, I got it. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
They can read. They get the gist.
Yeah,
it's
you
like the same
it.
plot as the previous
but
two.
Like,
Legend
why
of Zelda
would you
games.
want to read, guys?
It's the
when
same plot as all the Legend of Zelda
why
games.
would you want to
actually.
read when you can listen to me do voiceover for you?
They definitely want to read.
Thank you for agreeing with me, Will.
You can go up. You can
You
go
are
up.
so right, Will.
I was in this exact same situation. No! Oh my god, boy.
Oh!
Well, it doesn't matter. You can go
Meanwhile,
up
this poor bastard, he's gonna turn the corner, and one of these days, he's gonna be like, Jerry?
there.
He's gonna look over, Jerry! Win! If only I wasn't programmed to only win.
He doesn't even care about the how.
Why am I only programmed to walk back and forth? Damn you, Miyamoto! I'm gonna go this way, because that way is actually the long way around. I realized that, yesterday. I did try to record this video once.
You're gonna die again.
Yeah. I tried to record this video once, and yesterday I realized that if you, in the main room of the castle, if you go to the right instead of the left, yeah, okay, in the throne room, gotcha. It takes longer to get, I did it! It takes longer to get to the staircase. Wait. Ah, man, I thought I could get them to, I got them to joust with each other. Why is everything in this game so pink?
I don't know.
Ah!
Solid gold.
An ornament, this shelf is suspicious. Blah, not suspicious at all.
It's dark.
You don't say, Will!
This is a pain in the ass, is actually what this is. It's the literal definition. So, great. Useless items.
Careful.
Careful. Yeah, the rats like to climb across the...
Where is the door? Oh, it's over here.
Yay!
It's called Pro.
I feel like we left a topic undiscussed.
Did we? The fact that Ocarina of Time is the best game ever, and this game is terrible.
No, we were talking about 3D.
Oh my god!
2D.
I
I think the games definitely have a much better feel when they're in 2D.
Yes. That's all I have to say on that.
If you just walk in the water, you won't get hurt.
I know. I'm not an idiot, though. I know rats don't. I know rats disintegrate.
Yes,
in water.
obviously. Yep, rats. They can't walk.
They
in water.
implode if
Careful,
they're anywhere
there's-
near water.
They're like.
Bring it!
Nice.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Oh no! No! I never even walked down this way to see if there was anything valuable. I just got in and went through the door.
So they call the bats keys, right? Yeah, that's what they're called.
I really don't care. Is actually my reason.
So hold on. Does that mean that they call?
Oh
no! I'm sorry, I overreacted. 1 second. Why do the hearts like float down weirdly like that though?
Don't know. Because they were getting fancy.
Because they were getting fancy?
Yeah, they just wanted to show off what they could program.
Where, meanwhile, in Skyward Sword, they grow on plants.
Oh, that's right, they do. That's strange.
One of people's main problem with Skyward Sword, Will, is that it has a dash feature.
Why is that an issue?
Because when you're running up a wall... Yeah, but when you're running up a wall, but you have a stamina bar.
Yeah? So?
Wait, do I already have... I don't have the key. He's here. But it's like, because the stamina bar like runs out when you're climbing up vines and stuff. It's terrible. If you run out of stamina, you just fall. Just start all over.
Don't run out of stamina. Oh, that's right. I know what you're talking about, and you have to like explode the wall there. You have to
Oh.
Yeah, and you have to keep walking up and grabbing the like green fruits. I remember that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I get it! I know how to play the game, Zelda. God, backseat gamer. Princess Zelda, you're safe.
Is this your doing, Merp?
I'm sorry, microphone. I'm sorry. Yes, it was Merp who helped me escape from the dungeon when I capped wizards. Stuff happened. Merp. It's trying to open the seven widesman seal. The wizard stores of Hyrule. Can you save us? Since the mighty evil forces, actions, magical power, weapon, poet to defeat the wizard. Legendary Master Sword! Maybe the Elder can tell you more. Castle soldiers are out for you. Princess Zelda will stay here. Do you understand? Yes!
Blah de blah blah.
Hearts!
So you can bypass that heart. Except you already got it, so.
Yeah, shut up. Okay.
You know that giant square rock?
Yes.
Later you get the gauntlets, and those are the
Why
rocks
wait?
you can... It's actually pretty funny when you lift them up and you like literally can't see yourself. You're just like a moving rock.
Well, in Wind Waker, when you lift up the giant
that's right,
tiki
yeah,
heads, it looks like you just have a giant tiki head. Oh my god,
oh my god!
Holy shit! They're like Pokemon up in here! If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. This is a nice thing to do. Catch you all in the next video. Bye! Sorry.